Oh, nano combat suit. I dig it. I truly dig it. Hello folks, Denobi2 here. Thank you for joining me once again on another visual tour. On this episode, we are going to kit bash. I am going through a kit bash phase, and I thank you for joining me on my indulgence here. The Nano Combat Suit. This is a third-party kit from Hong Kong, and it lets you build the Nano Combat Suit as worn by Tony Stark. In Avengers Infinity War, I've seen Instagram photos, I've seen social media photos being shared by this. It looks cool. I want to build my own, but to do that, I'm going to do it right. Get my tools there, scissors, tweezers, and the trick to making this all work is going to be a official Hot Toys a Tony Stark body. This is a repurposed Tony Stark body from the Mechanic, Iron Man 3, the Mechanic. One of the least favorite Tony Stark figures, and it came with this head, kind of showing you on there, and so at one point this figure was on eBay for like $1.50, $1.40, but it's that arc reactor is what I want. If I'm going to create the nanotechnology combat suit, I want my Tony Stark to have a active arc reactor, and this body does have it. This figure has gone up in value though in recent years though. I think it's averaging between $200 and $300 now, but at one point I remember seeing it really affordable. These glasses that are being repurposed from the Hot Toys Mark 47 figure, and then this head is being repurposed from the Iron Man Mark 4 diecast. It came with an extra head. Why not put it to good use? It is a younger version of Tony Stark, but in my point of view, I don't think it's going to truly matter that much because he's going to be wearing glasses. So, let's get this going. Let's get this third-party kit unboxed. You get the combat jacket there. The nanotechnology arc reactor that you're able to unlock a whole suit with magic. Oh, the power of Tony Stark. There you go. That looks neat. It's neat, but I'm gonna repurpose that arc reactor later on in the video. His pants, very neat. What is this? These look like socks. I don't know if I'm gonna use these or not. I'm gonna try to use the socks. I don't think I'll need the socks, but I will make an effort to use the socks. And boots. Let's get these boots out of here. And my first impression on the boots is that they kind of skimped out on the detail on this. I'm not too impressed, but I guess it is shoes. It's not you're going to be really looking at it, but I feel they could have done a little bit better of a job. I guess I'm asking for a lot. This kit, by the way, I paid $55 on eBay. There's several eBay sellers out there that do sell the Nano Combat suit. So that being said, it is a little bit on the high end, I guess. I guess they are taking advantage of the Infinity War craze. We are loving it. We love all the characters from Infinity War, and it's going to be nice to look forward to the end game. Take a look at these pants here. Oh, this is my first impression of these pants is the quality, the stitching, the material. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels. I gotta say, the quality on those pants feel really, really nice. I'm assuming the jacket is going to be on the same. Yeah, I gotta say the stitching, the detail, the feel. This is really nice. They did a really good job. This company did. This is really, really nice. Zipper, the attention to detail. They did a really, really nice job for not being licensed. This is really, really nice. What is this? The little spandex shirt that Tony had on. Even this is really nice. Wow, that's a nice shirt. I'd like to wear that myself. it's a cool outfit there. It's really nice. Get the zipper. Let's test it out. Yeah, the quality of the stitching. This is really, I'm really impressed by this company. I think MC Toys who made it in Hong Kong. So I gotta say, for the value and what you're getting, I'm so far on board at this point. Let's get Tony dressed up here. Let's start with the pants. It's usually the easy part here, and it's a smooth, hard plastic on for his legs, so there is no friction. So it should slip on just right. Pop it on there, and I don't know if I'm going to ever rebuild the mechanic, Tony Stark mechanic from Iron Man 3. I think after this video, I'm gonna, I find this more pleasing to have a character from Infinity War. The mechanic from Tony just really wasn't that great. So, but I think this will be nice. Once this build is all said and done, this will be a really nice feat. And I'm gonna try to use the socks. I'm gonna try to see if I can make the socks work. I want to use everything from the kit. I don't think the socks are really necessary for this body. I really don't. No, I don't like it. So I'm gonna scrap the socks. I don't like it. It seems like it's gonna be intrusive, and it's gonna clash. So I'm gonna ditch the socks here, and just attach the boots. It pops in. There is a socket inside the boot, and the peg fits in just right. So it does give you articulation and movement. I don't know if you can see it on there. I'm gonna shine some light, but you can see it. Add some pressure, some force, and it pops right in, and it looks good. So yeah, the socks really weren't necessary. So I'm not missing it. Adjust the pants accordingly, and let's move on. What else we got here? So far so good. It's looking good. It's looking really good. Tony's coming out great. And the spandex sports long sleeve shirt slips right over. I don't know if Hot Toys would ever make this. If Hot Toys ever decides to make the Tony Stark combat suit figure, I'd buy it. There's just way too much good stuff out there, and my pre-order list is pretty packed. So the fact that I can repurpose a Tony Stark figure that was probably on the bottom of the totem pole of my favorites, and kind of bringing new life to it with the nano combat suit, it's gonna be really nice. It's gonna be really cool, especially with the Mark L, with the nanotechnology suit. It's gonna be neat. It's gonna be really, really neat. Plus all the accessories you'll be able to get with it. Be really nice. I also got Doctor Strange coming in 2 weeks too, so that'll be a nice little treat for me as well. Chat, I gotta tell you something. This kit bash and kit build is coming out great. At this point, I haven't had any difficulties. Everything slips in just right. The Tony Stark mechanic body it's like it was tailor-made for this outfit, and it's looking good. I'm very, overall at this point, I'm very, very well impressed. Again, the quality stitching. Oh, and then that, like I said, the whole idea of using the body is for the arc reactor. I want my nanotechnology arc reactor to light up, and the secret to making that work is going to be using the built-in arc reactor of the body. Got to remove the neck from the Mark IV, and there's the head. Again, it's a younger version of Tony, but to me it does not bug me, because I think once I add the glasses onto it, it'll blend. And the glasses are blue. I know the glasses he had in Infinity War are yellow. I did order a pair on eBay, so I will dress him accordingly with the yellow specs, with the yellow glasses. The hands are the same hands from the Tony Stark mechanic body, and I wanted him, the hands that I wanted for the body, I wanted him to kind of grasp his glasses, because he does access Friday, his interactive computer, and I wanted to kind of strike that pose on there. I like it. I mean, this is it. I'm almost there, and it looks really, really good. Let's go ahead and let's add his glasses on there. But I mean, it fits great. It's a great snug suit. I mean, once he taps on the arc reactor, the Mark L suit should materialize out of magic. There he is with the glasses. Again, I did order the yellow specs because they should be yellow. But overall, I'm digging this. This is a really cool kit bashing kit here that I really like. It's really nice. Again, I'm sure there's World Box bodies and extra bodies you can use. I was very finicky about Tony Stark. If I was going to build in a third-party Tony Stark, I wanted to try to keep as much of the original parts from Hot Toys that I was able to repurpose. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab my tweezers. I'm going to cut a tiny hole on the spandex, and I'm going to stretch it over the arc reactor. And you don't want to make the hole too big, because you want to be able to stretch it out. So got my scissors here, and I ended up getting some tweezers, a tiny hole, stretched it over like so, and then I took a Q-tip and I dabbed some glue, Gorilla Glue. I tend to use Gorilla Glue for everything, and pretty much pasted the arc reactor. So the arc reactor here, I discovered it comes in 2 pieces right there, and I don't want the blue part because I want the light to shine through it. I want that magic and nanotechnology to shine through it. So I have to remove that little plastic part there, and it's really not that difficult. Just grab something sharp and pointy and push through gently, and it pops right out. And this is what I want. There it is, the housing, the nanotechnology housing. That blue plastic piece there, I don't need that. It's just that I want. That's all it is. Dab some Gorilla Glue on the surface, and then glue. Let it sit for about 20 minutes. I took a break, and there it is. There is my nanotechnology arc reactor. And then I know where the switch is and turn it on, power on, and the nanoparticles are alive, and my arc reactor is powered on for some cool little photo shots there. Oh, gotta zoom in there. Apologize about that, but there it is. It looks cool. That's neat. That's really neat. And here's Tony as he's running out into the streets, inquiring through Friday, like, what the F is going on. And I can't wait to get my die-cast mark out. I'm going to tell you this right now. Building this figure, I had tons of fun. This is really neat. I really like it. And I just want the suit. All I need is Doctor Strange. I need Bruce Banner. The whole gang. Get me Ebony Maw. I want everybody. Corvus Glaive. The whole gang, and Thanos. And it's going to be on. It's going to be really, really on. I like this. This came out really nice with my little powered nanotechnology arc reactor. Well, I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me building my Tony Stark. Like, subscribe, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about my little kit bashing experiment. I like this. This is cool. I want more Infinity War Tony Stark. Yep, I do.